Life is full of many opportunities. You just need to touch life today.
This one is long grammar. If I say it's short, in the short form, it's just the technology that we attach or the technology that we use in school to allow effective learning. Am I not true? Okay. Is it not true? Now, so the world is evolving, okay? Happening now in the world that you need to. And you know, okay, that even now in the world, nobody is talking about websites anymore. Everybody is talking about mobile apps. Are we aware of that? Most of us are using either Android phone or iPhone, isn't it? Hello? Don't worry, I just write. Don't worry, I can give you the slide later. Listen and let's flow together. You can always write later. Or I give you the slide. I told my dad I don't want 10-year birthday. Please buy me a computer. I don't want to do birthday. He said no. No. Because it's too costly to buy a computer than to do birthday. So he prefer to do birthday for me than give me a computer. Okay, sorry. And by the time I entered secondary school, I did not set my eyes on any computer till I entered university. Imagine, I had that potential at the age of 7 and I didn't into it till I was 19 or 20 years old. Sorry, I wrote it 6 times. Till I was 19 when I entered the university. Even when I entered the university, I had my own personal computer when I was in part 5 medical school. You can imagine. Imagine if I had a computer all through secondary school. Maybe I would have been better than Mark Zuckerberg by now. Mark Zuckerberg, it's true. But because the school I went to, there is no single computer in my school, not even in the principal's office. Then they should have now, I hope. But during that time, so I wasn't exposed. That's what I'm saying. Now, you need to have it. Even if it's only 3 or 2 you can afford. Put it there. Any student that have the flair for it can actually go there and work on it. Do you understand what I mean? It is very needed. If you don't have a good lab like other students, if it's only 1 or 2, please, you must have it, okay? Now, internet and interactive boards. It is also very important that you have internet in your school. In fact, from this place, computer, internet, and here, this is where everybody is now. Okay? Those that are thinking in the future are the ones doing 4D and global learning and certification. Don't worry, I will get to that. But computers, internet, and interactive boards. Now, let me tell you something about the internet. Do you know that there is nothing you want to teach your child in school right now that they cannot get times 10 of the materials you are giving them on the internet? Do you know that? After even teachers, if you want to prepare your prepare your lesson notes, you can do research on the internet. See what people are saying, right? The world is not a global place. If you have a school, please, if it's only Smile, 5 gig you can do in a month, do. You need to have internet access for smooth run. It's very important. And interactive boards, okay, if you like. Now, educational software and innovation. That is what people are doing now. Now, you know that the educational sector right now is a competition. You know, everybody is competing. And students, when my child I went there, what do you have? Let me see your facilities. Where is your computer lab? Okay. Where is your playground? Okay. Where is your music room? You have to supply all those things. Now, schools that don't have that have already missed out. Do you understand? You need to have using it to teach their children. VR, you heard of VR, virtual reality. They will hear that thing like goggle on their eyes like this, and they will be seeing everything. They will be seeing how carbon atom is reacting, how oxygen is reacting with hydrogen to form. You understand? How sunlight is reacting with to form photosynthesis. All those things. 3D and 4D. That's what people are doing now. Then global learning and certification. I will get there. Let me go to the next slide. So, do you understand? It helps them. I'll give a practical example. I will mention the name of the school. That school, when they joined the from Abuja. People are buying from. We are now, apart from that, we did it online. We now did what's it called? This Google optimization. Okay, so that if you search for best schools in Nigeria, then they will be part of it. If you search for schools in Port Harcourt, then they will be part of it. 750, over 750 bus forms. At the end of the day, they couldn't admit everybody. Because people that bought, they pay right there. They've already made money from addition form. When people are coming to write, they didn't do online exam. They asked them to come down to Port Harcourt to write the exam. Over 300 came to write the exam out of the 700. And the school cannot admit more than 200 people. So they have to start thinking, okay, schools now have to come and meet them. Do you understand? And they were able to do that because they have a website. Some people have been to our stand yesterday. I don't know, I can't remember. And what they say, I don't have a website. I don't need a website yet. I have to tell them, you need a website. Even if your school has only 1 child, you need it. Because internet is the in thing right now. Do you understand? Hello? Yes. So website and internet facility is a form of school management software or portal that we use, isn't it? Isn't it? And another fact is Many of us have tried many kind of portal. We have tried this one, tried this one, tried this one, and none of them seems to be working. Our director is already giving up on portal. Is it not true? Yeah. See, school management software are many. Okay, there are plenty of school management software. One of the reasons why you need a school management software is simple. Okay, it incorporates everybody. It makes teaching easier. It makes learning easier. Do you understand? It makes your school management, result processing, record keeping, everything easier. But you need to get it right. Because if you don't, and I'm going to say some things about school management solutions so that you can at least broaden your mind, so that next time you're making a decision on anyone, at least you'll be better informed. Now, I've been deploying school management solutions to schools since 2009. That's like 10 years ago. Okay, so I've seen things, I've dealt with different people, I've seen those that have already given up, I've seen plenty of things. Okay, so I'm going to talk about school management solutions. Let me go to the next slide, please. School management solutions. All they need a school management solution for is just result processing. All I need, hello ma, I should, okay, all they need is just result processing. Okay, then you know what you are looking for. Then look for the one that will maximize your result processing for you. Some people want broader things. Some people want accounting management. Some people want hostel management, transport, clinic, different things. Know why you need a school management solution. That's the first thing, and go for it. Now, how do you identify a good school management solution? That's another thing that you need to know. Now, one, your school and ask you, Abilis, you want to sell school management solution to you. First thing, ask them, who developed this solution? Because 90% of people out there, the softwares out there, they went to buy it. They will go to China and buy a software, or go to India and buy a software. By the time they deploy the software to you, you realize the software is not working, or you need a change, and they tell you it cannot be changed. How many have been in that situation before? You will go there, you have a problem, you ask the man, please, so the way this is results, I don't want it. Our own school, we do 3 CAs, not 2 CAs. The guy will tell you, no, this thing can only do 2 CAs. So you have to change your curriculum you've been doing for the past 15 years to match this one. No, ask for the developer, because it's very important. If the developer is in the company, and the company develop their own solution themselves, it is more easy to tweak to match your needs. Do you understand that? Very important. When they come, ask them, who developed, where did you get this solution from? When they mention India or China, just don't worry, come back. Do you understand what I mean? Very important. Another thing is the company and the company school management solution. That guides you. Do you know why? Now, if a company is really that good, they will develop school management solution alone and stand. They will have other educational solutions, updates and customizations. How do you do your updates? Okay, can you customize it for my school? That's the truth. Every school is different. The way you run your program in your school is different from the way they do this, different from the way they do it in different schools. So if I bring a school solution and say this one fits all, it doesn't work. So your customization, you let them know this is how our own report card look like. This is how we send reports to parents in our school. Can you do it? It is very important. And make sure they give you a yes say. If possible, tell them to go and do it before you pay them or before you sign MOU. Hello? Yes, please, you have to know that. Keep that in mind. Then another thing in America, when there is a problem, the person that is coming to fix the problem for them from America, they will buy flight tickets. They will pay for his visa. When he comes, they will book him. In fact, the money they are giving that guy, school management solution from America, and tomorrow Donald Trump decide that Nigeria is now a terrorist country. They are not selling to Nigeria anymore. Then you go back to zero. So if you have somebody that can give you what you have locally, this is Mr. A. If anything is wrong with my school management software, I can hold Mr. A responsible. It is always the best. Local is the best. That's the truth. And they are made, if you go out there, the people that do school management software, there are more than 15. That's the truth. Just look for your niche. Oh, this one is strictly for primary school. Me, I'm from primary school. This is it. Okay. For everybody, pick one. Follow these guidelines and pick your best. Going and paying somebody in America and UK doesn't work, because you'll be paying in dollars, you will be spending too much money, you cannot hold anybody responsible. It doesn't work. So always go local. Hello? Yes. Many school owners are here. School owners. Okay, school owners. I'm sure one of the problems you used to have is, how much are we making on uniform? By the time the accountant is done, all the students pay account on uniform, you cannot really say, how much are we making on standard? How much are we making? You can't say, how much are we making from tuition? We don't know. Because parents pay everything. If you have a good accounting solution, it can break it down for you. From uniform, you are making 100,000. If you are losing, we tell you from uniform, you are losing money. Stop selling uniform. You understand? It can give you a full breakdown of what you are doing. The payment gets okay. Go there, clock in when you are coming. Put your hand. This something is wrong with your hand. Put your eyes. Retina scan. Yes, now. And the thing will clock you in 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You know when you enter the school. And when you are leaving at the same time, you clock out. So the school don't need to pay. In fact, I have schools that what they do with their biometric and they've already done a pre-made query. So if you are coming late, if you are supposed to come in at 8 o'clock, if you are coming at 8:10, that's they gave them a grace of 10 minutes. If you are coming in at 8:15, automatic query will be issued to you by the system, and we copy your principal and your director. So it's not like unless if they not give you the query, at least what you went for, as if you went for something and the director already gave you permission. Do you understand? He can now cancel the query, or the principal can now cancel the query from his end. But there are schools that have done it in such a way that they've already programmed it that if you come in late, automatic query will just arrive at your email and copy everybody. Print. As they are completing and entering, the system automatically sends a mail to the parent or a text message to the parent. Abiodun Falade is in school today. Schools are doing it now. Why can't you? And this thing is not costly. Biometric is only 50,000 naira. So if I send my driver to take my child to school and my child is not in school, something happened to them on the way, I don't have to wait till closing time before I know something is wrong. Because if I don't get the clocking test on my phone, I know my child is not in school, I know what to do. If the driver leave my house at 7 and is bringing my child to school at 9 o'clock, I will ask him, where did you go to? Do you understand? These things, they look big, but really they are cheap and accessible. There are so many solutions that incorporate all these things and you'll be fine. So these are the things people are doing right now, and you need to start thinking about them well. Okay? I'm not thinking of virtual reality, but I think I love it. Okay? Now, virtual reality is like you wear that thing on your eyes, and then it takes you from where you are to a completely different place. Okay? So if they program in such a way that, let's say you are going to a zoo, let's say it's a zoo, you are going from lion to zebra to antelope, you wear it and you see as your leg is moving. You have control. Some people have control that you can move left, right. You will see the lion like this. Go and move you go and see the lion. You move back. You move left. Do you understand? Now, it is a software. That virtual reality doesn't work on its own. Okay, there is a particular software. So why can't we have 10 in our school? Get a good developer that have a good software. Let my students go to Paris, from Paris to London to UK. Go and see animal. Go to zoo. Do you understand? All these things, they sound extreme, but really they are very affordable. Okay, so please, you must plan to have that. On goodness side. Okay, now future of educational technology. I'm finishing now. Okay, now what is the future? Where is education going to in the future? Now, complete cloud schools. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what, when we say cloud in computing, do you know what that means? Like you cannot see it. You cannot see it, it's in the cloud. Complete cloud schools. What I mean by some people are already starting to do it now. You know that.
From admission to lecture to examination to everything is done. You don't even know, you never got to class. Schools that doesn't have walls. They look forward to challenge themselves and their students. It's hard to comprehend of tomorrow. Like now, you can just get one small office so that people don't want to get us to know. And that office is our university. Everything is done online. Teaching is done online. Even examination with monitoring. We are doing a competition. Let me tell you something. We are doing a competition. We just did a competition. And we have schools that register all over the country. Schools from Yobe, schools from Casino, schools from Jos. Technology. So, in fact, one distant learning university, one of the distant learning universities is trying to buy that. Just the way you reacted, one of the problems we have exam. That one, problem of monitoring students' exam is over. Whereas you might need a lot of computers or screens to watch them. But really, you can write exam and people will not, without them having to show for exam. Do you understand? Yes, so complete class to learn what you want to do. You must think
about remember is one typical example of where you can register as a teacher and you'll be making money. Because how consider works it, when you first come, nobody knows you. Okay? But even if it's only one student, because people give what's it called? People give reviews on what you've done. So if people can give positive review on you, before you know it, you have many students. Thank you, man. Before you know it, you have many more students and you have OURSE behind it. Coursera.com. If you go there, you can teach and you'll be making money, even in dollars, without living where you are. So then you can start for others. Okay, that's it. All right. Thank you very much. Stand is there. Please come and see. I come and see technology. Dr. Falade. Edalaf. If you say Falade from behind, it's Edalaf now. Falade, Edalaf, Falade. My number again, 00-338-53443. That's my number. Okay, so I'll still be there. If you want to see me, we can talk. I'll show you things, okay? Thank you very much.